y'all boys, so let's go ahead and get into the playbook. Now, this is a very balanced and versatile playbook, which I love. And what I mean by that, by balanced and versatile, it has gun, it has pistol, it has singleback, and it has wildcat. Most formations don't have all four of these in one playbook, so it was good for me. I like this playbook. If you're tired of losing on college football 25 and Madden 25, I'm here to make y'all boys compy. If y'all boys want to win 10 times more in both college football 25 and Madden 25, all you have to do is go to the link in the description and head over to my Patreon. I give out the best free sauce, even my own personal sauce. It's Ebook Coaching, the best defense, offense. I'm giving the best tips and tricks away just so y'all boys could continue to win in both college football and Madden 25. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I will run this as one of my playbooks. If I wanted to, or if I just wanted to switch it up, I will run this offense. All right, y'all boys, so the first mini scheme I'm gonna show y'all boys, just go ahead and go to Audible. So click L2 and then go ahead and click spacious switch and take that out. Just go to the bottom and click end around lead, and then we're going to go ahead and take out inside zone, and we're going to go ahead and put the play HB/ fake end around. And then for this PA boot slide, we're just going to go ahead and put the PA end around SIF. And then also I'm going to make sure the best receiver is in the game, so go ahead and put him in, and I'm going to go ahead and put Harbour in on the other side, Campbell in on the other side, just like that. So now let's go ahead and run the play, come out in the play end around. Now you see you got that 99 speedster on the end around, and you see he just takes off and nobody's catching him. Let's go ahead and hit him with the spin move. Oh, he ended up catching me, but you see we broke all the way downfield. Now say you did that to your opponent, once or twice, say we just got tackled on the left hash, so I would flip it and run it to the other side just like this. Let's go ahead and run it again. Same play. And we break again. Let's just go ahead and run out of bounds. So when your opponent starts, try to stop it, and say he starts to, go outside to try to stop it, that's when you run the HB/ fake end around. It's set up the same, but instead it's running up the middle. So it looks like it's about to be an end around again, but instead he got tripped up, but instead you'll just hit it up the middle. So like I said, normally when my opponent likes to overload to a certain side, this is when I like to run this play, and you see it will hit big because it's the exact same play, but you're just handing it off instead of giving it to that end around. Dang, he just made the tackle on his knees. That's crazy. But y'all boys see what I'm talking about. And then when y'all boys want to hit them with that big home run play, that's when you come out in PA end around SIF. And now this play, I like to do it the same way. He sets up the same. And then you see he got hit, but he still threw a perfect dot down the field for the easy touchdown. Now, y'all seen I got hit, so one thing you can do is cancel that play action by just clicking. Ooh, that was a handoff. I'm tripping. Okay, so boom, you see, oh dang, that was a great block right there. We did the end around right there. Let's go ahead and do the play action again. So now, like I said, you could cancel that play action if you wanted to by clicking R2 just like that, and you see now we're able to throw that ball quicker and don't have to, go with that whole end around. So let's go ahead and run that back real quick so y'all boys see what I'm talking about. So you see it just doesn't play out as long as it does. I stop it right before he does it, and you see we're able to throw the ball down the field for the easy touchdown. Like I said, this is going to be your home run play. All right, y'all boys, now for the next mini scheme in this playbook, we're going to be in gun wing trips week. Now this is where y'all boys are about to make your money. So let's go ahead and click L2, and you see I already have the audible. So the first play is RPO read Y flat. Then for our run play, we're going to run the buck sweep. And then third, we got the shot Y wheel. And fourth, we got the 619 sail. So I normally like to come out in the 619 sail, and I'm going to show how to beat different, defenses using this one play. So first, starting off, we're just going to go ahead and run the mid blitz, and everybody knows the easiest way to beat mid blitz is just go ahead and block. Just go ahead and block everybody just like this, and I'll literally run it the same way instead. But with that solo receiver, I'll just go ahead and put him on the slant just like this. But when I run this, that corner route, that C route gets open every single time down the field And most of the time it is a big play. Like I said, if they're running mid blitz or any type of blitz, I just go ahead and block all 7 just like that. Set up that slant, and you see that C route is cooking that corner every single time, and we're able to get downfield. Now, if you wanted to, you can also come out in the RPO read flat read. Now you have the option to throw the bubble, but of course, since I know that it's man, I'm not going to throw the bubble. And then we also have the man linebacker, the man safety, above that tight end, so he may not follow him. So let's go ahead and run the play, hold the ball, and then you throw it to him, and you see, like I said, it depends on what he's running. And since I knew he was in man and that safety wasn't going to keep up with him, and you see we get easy downfield for the touchdown. Now, when I run this play, and I know I'm going to throw the ball to the tight end, since it is an RPO, you can either hand the ball off, keep it with the quarterback, or throw it. So I like to hold X to keep the ball with the quarterback, so I'm able to throw that ball just like that. And the reason why I hold it is because if you don't press a button, like I said, it's just going to give the ball to the running back, and you could seal a big time play just like that. Now, like I said, let's go ahead and watch this linebacker. He's stacked over top of him. I know it's man, so I run this play, and you see he gets bumped into trying to trail and get this play, and that leads to this easy touchdown down the field for us. No one is catching us, and we just hit a big play. Now we're going to be going into the play shot wide wheel. Now, of course, if I'm playing somebody that's running 6-1, I'm going to just go ahead and block my running back now, and I'm going to just run the play how it is. You see everybody's blocked, and we got that boy over the middle for the easy touchdown, but I'm going to just go ahead and go down. Now, like I said, this is against blitzes, but if somebody was running 6-1 against me, I will mainly do the 619 sail, and I'll just go ahead and block 7 like that, put him on a slant, and this is my money route every single time. That C route, the overthrow, I thought he overthrew right there, but like I said, that C route is going to go crazy every single time. Now, since he is in mid blitz, the buck sweep will also go crazy, so let's go ahead and run this. Since everybody's stacked, he ended up chasing me down. Since everybody is stacked in the box, let's go ahead and run it. He's coming. He was coming free. But you see we hit that edge. And, of course, if you play Ultimate Team or anything like that with a way faster running back, he's not going to get caught just like that. And now if I'm playing against an opponent that likes to run cover 3, I'll just go ahead and block that running back, motion in this solo receiver, put him on a streak just like that. And then sometimes I do leave my tight end on a flat route just like that, just to bring that curl flat down. And you see we have that curl route, the corner route always open down the field. And like I said, you also have this receiver right here, but now I'm gonna go ahead and put the running back on the wheel. Let's go ahead and run it again. And you see now we could hit him down the seam just like that, because that's just the easiest cover 3 beater. So if you start to notice, he's trying to use her over there on that corner route, that's when you just hit that seam real quick and, just throw it right down the middle, and you could get an easy big play or easy touchdown when running this play. Now, if that doesn't work, like I said, you could run the RPO read wide flat. If it's 3rd and short, 4th and short, 2nd and short. Like I said, if it's zone, I'm looking at the bubble. I'm going to glance at the bubble, and if it's not open, then I'm going to just throw the arrow route. So let's go ahead and run it. You see a zone, go ahead and throw it, and you get the easy yards down the field to get that first down. Or even if you wanted to throw, let me go ahead and cancel this play real quick. Even if you wanted to throw the RPO to the to tight end, you can also do that. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and hold the ball. You see, that was a terrible ball. Let's go ahead and run that back real quick. But of course, you will want to read it, based off that end. But I'm just trying to show y'all boys how I would do it. And you see, we get down there, get those easy yards for the easy first down if it was 3rd and short. Now, like I say, you also have the buck sweep if you want to run it. If you see him start to widen out in that box to try to guard that curl route, you can also hit this buck sweep down the field and get those easy yards. And then we also have the play shot Y wheel. Some things I like to do with my running back is to put him on an in route or put him on a wheel route. But let's go ahead and just put him on an in route. And now you see we got him across the middle like always. That's usually the money receiver right there that's on that crosser. So let's go ahead and run it again. Put him on that in route. And you're going to see that crosser is wide open across the field every single time when we run this play. Now we're going to be going over gun bunch wide. And the first play we're going to be going over is seam divide. Let's just go ahead and pick a random defense. Now this is the play. I usually like to have that out route to the field, so the side of the field with the most space. You see we're in the middle here, so it really doesn't matter. So now, just for the video, I'm just going to scoot the video over so y'all boys can get a better understanding how I like to run the offense. So we're just going to go ahead and run a play normal like this. And you see we got R1 across the middle. Ooh, that was a terrible ball. But R1 was wide open. Another thing you could do is put your running back on a wheel route. You know, that's what I normally like to do. You see there a man, R1 is wide open across the middle. Again, for the easy touchdown, but we're just going to go ahead and go down. Another thing I like to do, I'll block that running back, and I will also just go ahead and put, instead of a drag, I'll do a slant depending on what coverage I think he's in. So now we're just going to go ahead and have that slant. You see it gets open because I seen he was a man. That would have been a touchdown, but he just got ran into. But I seen it was man. But most of the time, you know, you can really just run this play stock. But I like to normally put that running back on a wheel route just like that. And you just read it. You see it's man. We got that running back down the field for the easy touchdown. That's why I like to have him in the man, because you see it was just an easy walking touchdown just like that. So now we're going to go ahead and stay in gun bunch wide, and we're going to be going over branch return. Now this play right here single-handedly will cook any type of man coverage. Let me see, I'm trying to find the cover one hole real quick or something. All right, let's go ahead and run this play. So all of these routes on the field, like I said, you could literally run it stock because they all beat man. And if you want to go in and just block that running back, you can also do that. So we're just going to go ahead and run it normal. And you see we have that inverted whip, we have the dig, and we also had the drag across the middle, but literally everything got open against the man. Now another thing you can also do is just go ahead and simply put that running back on a wheel route and run the same play, and just watch how everything gets open. But we're just going to go ahead and throw the wheel down the field. Like I said, you could run this play stock. You can make that little adjustment, and it's going to literally cook your opponent every single time. And like I said, if he plays man, you're going to have a field day with this one simple adjustment by putting him on a wheel route just like that. And just look at every route. Every route is literally open on the field. Is that in bounds? Yes, sir. You got the toes in. And also, I always love to have that inverted whip route. You see, he always cooks. So that's always kind of like my last read. So the reads I like to go on here, you see we got the drag. Then I got the dig over the middle, and then we got the corner also with the inverted whip route. Let me go ahead and slow it down for y'all boys so y'all boys see what I'm talking about. And also your read will change based off, you know, where the user is. So watch number 6. So, you know, I see him first. He's going to be wide open first, but you see he's covered. I see 3 people. So next, you know, my eyes could either go to this inverted whip that's coming, about to come back across the middle, or depending on where the user is. So let's just go ahead and say the user's right here, and I know he's about to play back into this dig. Then of course I'm just go ahead and easily hit that inverted whip. And if I have good protection down there, then I may be looking for this corner route break off right there. Then I could throw the corner route. So like, there's many different things you could do, but it's also based off what the user is doing. And most of the time the user is going to control the middle of the field. So like I said, the user, he's going to go for that drag, then he may pop back out to that dig route that's coming across the middle. And then we have our 2 routes on our left that's literally cooking. So we have that inverted dig, and then inverted zig, and then we also have that corner route down the field if we wanted to throw that. But of course the safest option is this inverted whip route right here. Now let's go ahead and do the same play again with the wheel route. And if you wanted to wait a little bit longer to throw that easy touchdown to the wheel, you can also do that. So let's go ahead and show the instant replay. So if I know my opponent is man, I already know a wheel route, especially if a linebacker's on him, a wheel route is literally going to cook it. So I could literally just sit here and wait till he turns up that corner. And by time, he ends up really like releasing straight, like getting straight on his route, that's when I could kind of tell if he's going to be able to beat him or not, or even if the user is trying to guard him. And if I notice he's not, then my eyes is going to stay locked onto that wheel route and I'm easily throw it. Now, say if he was clamped up by the time he hit that 20, we have that zig, that inverted zig coming back in, and then we also have that in route breaking in across the field. And then, like I said, if y'all boys want to be, throw a dot on a tightrope, you also have this corner route wide open down the field. But of course, we're trying to get the easy touchdown, so we throw the wheel route down the field, and you see he got him beat by over 5 yards. So, like I said, wheel routes literally cook man coverage. So now y'all boys might ask, what if he blitzed? That's perfect. You have 40 linemen, you have 2 linebackers in the box. It's simple math. That is 6 people, in the box that he's going to blitz. So if you have 5 offensive linemen, all you have to literally do is just go ahead and simply block your running back. So let's go ahead and block him. So now we have that running back blocked. So let's go ahead and run the route. And if he's blitzing, don't even panic. We have that drag over the middle for the easy yard. So like the main thing is don't panic. You could literally sit in that pocket and you're going to be good. Hit that corner out. That was a terrible ball, but you see it was wide open. So let's go ahead and rerun that back and go ahead. Oh, dang, I didn't block him. It's cool though. Even he's on the check and release. So if you forget to block him, he's going to block for you since he's on that check and release. Let's go ahead and hit that inverted zig now just to show y'all boys. Now that may take a little bit more time, and the pressure may cave in. So that may be more of not the best choice of the route to hit. And then we also have that in route coming across the middle. But since we blocked that running back, you see it was literally that safety was there. So most likely that's where your opponent will use her. So let's just act like, he was using him. Of course, that wouldn't be the smartest option. So against man, I'm either hitting that drag or that corner route. Now I'm gonna show y'all boys a better way to run this play. Like I said, wheel routes beat man coverage. So we're just going to simply go ahead and put our running back on a wheel, and then this tight end, we're just going to go ahead and motion him in. And as soon as he gets to the O line, so kind of like to number 75, we're going to hike the ball. The reason for this is because he's going to block now instead of going on a route. So let's go ahead and motion him over, snap that ball. Now he's going to block for us. And you see that wheel route, that was a terrible ball by me, but it was wide open. So let's go ahead and run it back so y'all boys could see the look that we're going for. Go ahead and snap this ball. Throw it for the easy touchdown. Now the reason for this is because the person that's manned up with the running back is literally on the opposite side of the field. So you see it also glitches it out because I motion him in. I motion that tight end in. So you see his whole defense gets messed up. Like I said, this is more the advanced way to run this play. So if that user doesn't get out there, then he's cooked. He's barbecue chicken. So that user literally has to pick either the wheel route, the corner route, or this in route. And all 3 routes is going to be wide open. You just got to be smart. So read and react off the user. So let's act like the user was that safety back there. He's playing in the middle of the field. So of course, I'm not going to throw the in route. So we're just going to go ahead and take the easy yards. And plus, nobody's covering the running back. And we just throw the easy route and get down there for the easy touchdown. All right, for my boys that struggle in the red zone to get in there every single time real easy, I just like to run the play fake jet pass power. Now you can also just run the ones out of gun F twins over, but personally, if you're playing against somebody that knows the game, if they see the play F twins over, I would just run commit, because all you could do out of there is run the ball anyway. So let's just go ahead and go into fake jet pass power. And you're just going to literally just run up in the middle and follow your blockers and big boys and get up in there for the easy touchdown like that. Once you see a hole, just hit it. That's all you got to do. Hit that hole, boom. See, we get in there every single time. Don't try to play the play out. No, I'm telling you, just go in there, run straight forward, and get in there for the easy touchdown. Also, if I'm in the goal line, I will run any of these 3 plays right here. And the formation is Y off trips weak. I normally either run the fork zig or the goal line unders. I really never run the short post, but let's just go ahead and run the play forks dig, pick a random defense. And usually I do throw to the tight end on here because you see he's wide open, especially if they're in man coverage. And then you also have that whip right over there if you wanted to wait for it to develop. And you see that's also another easy touchdown. And then if you wanted to put this running back on an angle route, on the Texas route, you can also do that. And you see he's across the middle, but we also had R1 for the easy touchdown. Now I'm going to give y'all boys the sauce with the motion RPO QB draw out of gun trips HB week. This is another play you can run down in the red zone or just anywhere on the field. Now you're just literally looking out there. If you got the numbers, go ahead and take it. Walk in there, for the easy touchdown. Let's go ahead and run it again. If we had the numbers, we're going to take it. Now let's just go ahead and walk in for the easy touchdown. The reason why I didn't throw that one is because I kind of seen someone that was like unblocked or looked like he wasn't going to get blocked. So the play, like him right here, I mean, we could have threw it, but I just went ahead and walked in for the easy touchdown because I seen all the space. So the thing about this, like I said, it's the RPO draw. So he's going to already be going like running in for you. But if you don't like it, you could just throw it. So there, of course, I'm just go ahead and throw it, because why would I run that if we got two blitzers? Like I said, football is a number game. Go ahead and take the numbers if you have it every single time, just like that. Now, of course, if your opponent goes out there and uses the motion, of course, you can either run it up the middle and just go ahead and, just be a bit boy with your quarterback, truck, and run over the opponents. Or on the left side, you're going to have that receiver that's either going to run a hitch or a slant, but you always really can't rely on him because you don't know what he's going to run. So then we just try to throw it right there. Let me go ahead and see what he does. I don't know. It's just really, you can't really depend on him over there because you never know what he's going to do. So I always just go ahead and get them easy yards with my quarterback. Hey, and don't be scared, bro. Sometimes you got to put that shoulder down with that quarterback just to get those extra yards and make sure you get in that end zone. All right, y'all boys, that's it for this video. I gave y'all boys a couple mini schemes. If y'all boys want the full breakdown of this offense, hey, it's way more crazier stuff to this offense. Make sure y'all boys head over to the link in the description. You can either join the Patreon or you could join the YouTube members only. And this is my exclusive members only sauce where I'm giving y'all boys, my sauce, how I win games, different formations, just to make y'all boys way more better. Little secret tips that could help you win the game. But if this video helped, make sure y'all boys go ahead and leave a like. Hey man, y'all boys already know if you're part of GLC fan, go ahead and drop the GLC in the comment section and let me know what y'all want to see next video. But it's your boy Get Lamar, and I'm out.